Hello, superstars! Hi, it's me, Aaron, aka the Quinceanera King, and you're listening to SuperPod Saga. Yes, hello, hi, thanks for joining us. Welcome back. I'm your host, Aaron. Have a seat, cop a squad, sit on down. For any first time listeners, this is the podcast where we discuss a different video game topic each week with different guests. Hang out, have fun, talk some video games, video game accessories, and today we're talking about the best video game worlds to live in, or game worlds we'd want to live in, however you want to word that. Before we get to that, let's introduce some guests. Let's introduce the fresh face first. First up, we have Alex, a good friend of mine, aka Anubis Hero. Hello.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
Hell yeah, man. It's been I think the last time you were actually, well, kind of on the show was the Pokemon draft, and then before that was the console startup tier list.
Yes, the Patreon exclusive one. So if you want to hear my angry rants about some of these terrible launch video game, go to patreon.com/SuperPod Saga, I believe.
That's right.
And support Aaron.
but not the not the Atari Jaguar, because fuck, that startup was terrible. Just that terrible 3D cube with Jaguar faces, and then it's like wow.
Ugh. That's gross.
Alex, do you have anything that you want to plug, or any like streams or anything you do that you want to plug for the listeners here?
If you happen to catch me last time and I talked about my YouTube channel, you're going to see an overhaul shortly. I've been working on some new things, and
Nice.
It's going to be pretty nice by the time it's all said and done.
Hell yeah. And who do we have here but Gerry? Hello.
It's me again. I apologize if you don't like me because I keep coming back, and I'm not going away. I'm sorry. I need support. I need a house and some money.
We are physically attached at the hip. If one of us is cut off, the other one will die. So like, you either get both of us, or we both die. So,
but we're not attached like you think. It's like my neck is attached to his hip. It's like it's a very, very absurd situation.
I was hoping it would be like a toe to toe, like Chinese finger trap kind of thing. That'd be cool. You have to like like, I don't know how to do it with my hands, but like walk sideways or something stupid. Hey Gerry, plug your show and anything that you do that you want to plug.
Yeah.
Except for my toes.
Well, no. Yeah, you could get me over on Super Ghost Radio, which comes out every other Friday. And, that's just me and Greg and Beth. And we're talking about games we want to play, games we're going to play. Kind of just kind of a current game show, I guess. A grab bag, if you will. Walk into a nice convenience store and go get one of those $2 surprise bags, and it's just filled with the best candy. And then, of course, if you've been living under a rock, then you don't know yet about the greatest collaboration of all time, Retro Rehab, which is Aaron and myself talking about retro games. Funny yet informative, and we're doing all kinds of cool stuff over there. Some hidden gems. We're doing curated lists. We got some guests. We interviewed fucking Vim, which was cool.
That was cool.
Yeah, head over to Retro Rehab and check all that goodness out.
Yeah. We do some news sometime. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna bring up the endless shrimp thing again. No, fuck it. Hey, everybody, no more endless shrimp. Fucking Red Lobster lost so much money off of endless shrimp that they're closing down 50 restaurants. I'm not making this up. I swear to God, this is real.
Pour one out for the lobsters.
Mr. First name Red, last name Lobster himself.
And if you cross him, he'll shove his claws so far up your ass.
Yar, I'd be losing all this money, or they keep eating the shrimp for $7.99.
Oh God, I don't know how I'm gonna go on with my life. That was the only way that I could eat every day. Endless shrimp. It's not easy being Aaron's fucking colostomy bag.
I used to eat endless shrimp until I got mercury poisoning. Then I would just sleep for a month straight, sleeping it off.
Turned into
Uh,
a thermostat.
I don't even know what the fuck. I don't know what that means. Turn into a thermostat. Beep boop, 74 degrees. Uh,
Not like a
oh,
new one. Not like I didn't
are
go
you talking about like a
digital.
thermometer?
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus shit.
I don't think that's what he meant either.
Oh,
But okay.
Eat so much shrimp you turn into a lobster or something.
Turn into a telescope.
I wish I would. I wish I could be a telescope. I don't know.
He gets really emotional when he talks about telescopes.
Telescopes and shrimp. It breaks him down.
Had to walk away.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I always wanted to be a telescope, man.
I know. I keep telling him ever since we were kids, he can't just turn into a telescope as hard as he tries.
You know, I didn't know what the hell the teacher in third grade when she said, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And I said, "I want to be a telescope."
I want to be a half wolf demon.
And then she said, "Fuck you! You're gonna be a thermostat, and that's all you can be."
You're gonna be a thermos. You're just gonna contain my piss.
Thermos. You're gonna be a thermos that carries around ham and cheese sandwiches for some guy named Bill.
Who the fuck is just stuffing sandwiches into a thermos?
I
You're
do.
supposed to put liquids in there.
No, I do. It keeps my sandwiches cold.
Coal, ham, and cheese.
Yes.
Let's. we're talking about the best game worlds to live in.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Oh shit! Hold on. Oh fuck.
Oh yeah!
We're gonna take a real quick break, listen to some tunes, and when we come back, we'll do the Discord Q&A. Stay tuned. We're back from the break. Yeah, Discord Q&A, a segment of the show where I ask the Discord server a question related to the topic, and then we read the answers on the show, get everybody a chance in the spotlight. That's the segment. We're doing it right now. I asked the server, what are some video game worlds that you'd love to live in? Shout out to the Cthusiast Jeff for recommending this topic, because he did. Thank you, Cthusiast Jeff. And we'll go in reverse order, so we'll go Alex, Gerry, and then me. Start us off, Alex.
All right. So, Showboys Mike said number one is obviously
Nice.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's colorful.
I understand.
Yep.
I understand.
I swear. I swear, right?
Gotta get oh yeah for war.
Oh yeah!
Gerry.
Yeah. So our friend of the podcast, Matt Storm, aka Stormageddon, is saying, I would love to live in the world of Boyfriend Dungeon. Move to Verona Beach and meet hot people who transform into badass weapons that I could date and dungeon crawl with. Sounds like a sexy dream come true. God damn it, Matt, you're right. That is a sexy dream come true.
Totally right. God damn.
Now, here's the question. Do you romance them while they're in weapon form or human form?
I think it's when they're in human form. I think
I would be more into it if it was weapon form.
Well, here's the thing, okay? I've been reading Berserk, and I watched a young lady straddle Guts' giant sword. So, yes, weapon form can be doable.
weapon form can be hot.
Yeah, you could fuck a weapon.
I've played many hours of Soul Calibur 2 with Ivy and her whip sword, so
oh my god, I would let
do with that
this
what
is
you
not
will.
The place.
Yeah. The Cthusiast Jeff. He says, if I were to live in a world with the same skills as a video game character, I would love to live in Star Fox, Skyrim, Fallout 4, or No Man's Sky. If I were to live in the world as myself, it'd be a simulator like American Truck Simulator or SnowRunner. Obviously, Pokemon is another consideration. Dude, yeah, truck simulator would be cool, but I get real sleepy when I drive, so I could not be a trucker. I would fucking die. SnowRunner, same thing. Get sleepy when I drive. I'd fucking die. And Pokemon would be cool.
So we actually have a reply to the Cthusiast, Jeff. I almost said it. I corrected myself. I agree. Alejandro replied to it saying for the Fallout 4 one is I would strive with Idiot Savant perk. And I feel like with how our conversations have been so far, I feel like we all kind of have that little plus bonus for the Idiot Savants.
Absolutely. What does the perk just? Does it just give you bonus charisma for being a fucking idiot? Like I don't.
Yeah, it's like basically like it's like a little bit of charisma and XP because you're so dumb. You need all the help you can get.
Please help me. Alex, you can still take the one from Nomad.
Yeah, we got Nomad from looks like the Retro Wildlands. Well, I'm sure people are going to jump all over the living world of Pokemon. I can't do it. It sounds like a fun pitting creatures against other creatures, but I couldn't do it. I get sad when my dog is sick. I'd go live with my Charmander on a farm somewhere. But to answer the question, the world of Mario Odyssey, tons of awesome locations, and the baddies aren't all that much to contend with.
That's true. You just jump on them and they're fucking dead.
Also, shout out to Charmander, because
Is Charmander still alive?
He better be. If not, we better not tell Nomad.
Yeah, sorry, Nomad. Oh boy. Gerry, I think you get the next one from Alejandro.
Yeah. Pokemon Concierge is an option now that the Netflix show popped out. Shame there's no second season.
It's a pretty neat show.
I don't know what that is.
It's a stop motion Pokemon show on Netflix where Pokemon go on vacation. Yeah.
Oh man.
It's a Pokemon show, man.
Why does it sound like that whole Pokemon Park thing from the beginning of like Pokemon 2000? Or was it Mewtwo Strikes Back? It was one of the two where they had like that 2000. Fun little Pokemon.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
I forget, man.
Yeah.
Go Hobo Go left a gif of a Animal Crossing character. Fuck, I know who that is, but I can't think of their name. It says, Animal Crossing, living on an island sounds pretty chill right now. Fuck yes. Especially if I can be best friend / neighbor / homeboy with my man Bud, Deli, and what's the goat's name? Oh fuck, hang on. Animal
Bruce.
I wish. No. Animal Crossing goat. Sherb is his name.
Sherb?
Yeah.
I like Bruce better.
Hell yeah.
Nothing wrong with the goat named Bruce.
This next one is from none other than Judge Bread. Good name. I'm gonna say it every time.
Pour one out
for the homie Judge Bread.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from the potential galaxy-ending threat of the Reapers, I'd love to live in the Mass Effect universe. I just want to live and explore space, man. I want to explore Liara. I want to explore.
I knew it was coming.
There's a lot of things I want to explore in the Mass Effect universe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Space heroin.
No comment. No comment.
Oh fuck, man. Alex, you can take the last one from Adam. Holy shit.
So we got Adam from Revival and Extinction. He says, I'd also vote Pokemon and a certain Descent Pal world. My homie. Also the world of Deus Ex. I would love to get augmented up.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I mean, you'll see in my list. I share a few with the Discord people, but I definitely understand.
That deserves an oh yeah.
Oh yeah!
Fuck, I want cyber arms like Jax. I want cyber legs. I want cyber eyes so I can not wear glasses all the fucking time. I want to get
cyber ears.
Cyber nose so I can smell good.
Yes, give me them cyber lips.
Cyber sweat glands so I just stop sweating. I don't fucking know. It just secretes a liquid of my choice.
Remember cyber sex? Remember when that was a term? When you'd go on ICQ and people were like, are you into cyber?
Are you into sex?
ASL.
Yeah, I was
ASL,
saying,
and it was always
first.
Fucking 45, fucking M, and then just like Ohio.
Dude. My
Ohio doesn't
holy
exist.
shit. Alex will know this, man. My brother Devin, he and I, when we were younger, we used to go on Yahoo chat rooms.
Keep talking, I have to let my dog out.
Okay. And we would just pretend that we were older kids, and we would just go to like any chat room and like try to be as cool as possible. Be like, you like to smoke weed? And people would just be like yeah, man. And we'd be like, hell yeah, you're so cool if you smoke weed or whatever. Dumb kids. Kids are cool, man.
XX4206940XX.
Remember when all usernames were like that? Like XXX straight underscore edge underscore XXX or whatever. Those were the days.
Old Xbox 360 names.
That's it for the Discord Q&A. They're all done. So we'll take another short break and we'll be right back. Now let's get to our picky poos, our picks, the meat and potatoes of the episode. Again, topic.
Give me that meat, boys.
Yeah. Give me your meat, baby. Who wants to go? Who wants to give their meat first?
Give me the meat, boys.
I wanna get lost in a hoagie roll and march away. Who wants to go first? Oh, won't you march away?
I'll go.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Please take the mic away from me, Gerry.
On behalf of the SuperPod Network, I want to apologize for our singing. No, everybody's gonna be like, you know what? I might want to check that out. And then they just heard that shit and they're like, you know what? Never mind. Fuck that website.
Yeah, they're like, cancel the Patreon. Cancel the Patreon.
Yeah.
Put that
I'll
Slim
go
Jim
first,
sponsorship on hold. Sorry, go.
I'm glad for the first time in doing this show, one of my picks that I had in my brain ready to go wasn't already in the Discord server. And that is, I would love to live in the world of Dragon Quest.
Fuck.
Any of them.
Yeah.
Any of them. Why? Akira Toriyama. I mean, who doesn't love that look? You know, like those nice big mountains and stuff. I just want to go up and pick a slime up. I'm not going to beat him up. I don't need his money. I don't need those 2 coins and 1 XP that you get from a little blue slime. I'm just going to take one and just throw it on my backpack and just go. I'm wearing a backpack for some reason in this world.
That's fine. I'm sure some do. Tornico does. Tornico from Dragon Quest IV. Shout out Tornico.
I don't know. I love all of the characters and stuff in the world of Dragon Quest. Anytime I've played any of these games, I'm just like, yeah, man, like I just want to like hang out and just like, you know, just settle down my life in just some little town, in some little nook, go to a bar, see Angus come in and be like I want to be a fly on the wall when Angus comes into a pub and just yells, "Oi, governor!" and then tries to order a drink, and then they kick his ass out. You don't know who Yangus is?
Yeah, from Dragon Quest VIII.
Hell yeah.
But yeah,
that's my first pick.
It's a great pick. Have you ever played Dragon Quest IX? Whenever you're done doing what you're doing,
I have not played Dragon Quest IX, but the 2 that I have played fully, I've like thrown some on, but the 2 that I've played fully are Dragon Quest VIII and Dragon Quest XI. Dragon Quest XI was the first one that I played, and
11's good.
That blew my mind. Like I could not believe how good that game was. Also, it just keeps going.
It does, man.
Does not stop. It's so good, so good, and I mean, just I don't know, something clicked at some point where I was like, I love Dragon Ball so goddamn much, and this is basically just Dragon Ball the RPG, but not in the same world. But it looks like the same world.
And man,
but no, I have not played Dragon Quest IX.
It's so hard for me to say like which game There's no bad game in the series. Like maybe two because of how unfair it was on the NES. Yeah, they're all great games. They build the worlds so fucking well. All the characters and enemies, and even like the bosses, they look really cool because Akira Toriyama, dude, you can't go wrong with that. The soundtrack, like if I could wake up to like the little fluty, like stringy melody in the morning, like you do waking up from a fucking inn in some of the Dragon Quest games, that'd be cool. I'd wake up to that shit. Yeah, solid fucking pick.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Alex, what's a solid pick?
So I'm not actually. I am, and I'm not surprised nobody picked my first pick. I actually picked Borderlands.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay. I'm surprised
It's a
someone
little
didn't pick that.
spicy. A little spicy. I actually tried to be technical with this, so I gave like 3 to 4 pros and cons for each world I chose.
I'll let you go
Hell
first.
yeah.
So for Borderlands, the pros I have is like lawless carnage. Think about it. You can do whatever the hell you want.
True.
Who's going to stop you? As long as you're not poor, you have a new U machine, so if you die, you just come back, which is pretty nifty, unless you're a bandit, because they're all poor. You imagine the crazy people you meet along the way, the amount of stories and just everything. You go to a bar and, you try to go hit on Moxie, and you hear all the crazy people talking in the background. Endless entertainment.
All the side quests.
All the
You'd
side
never be
quests you could
bored.
do. Yeah. And, if you want to settle down, start an honest family, you could go be a turd farmer.
Turd farmer, is that a real thing in Borderlands?
Yeah, that's a deep cut. I think that's Borderlands 3 had the reference to turd farming. It's like a one-off, like one sentence.
Hell yeah, dude.
The Borderlands fanboys are going to love that comment.
Turd farming.
So the cons I did.
Farming the turds.
That's true.
Cultivating, one might
Oh.
say.
Some of the cons. Yeah, death is broke. If you're broke,
it's not
that's
much, but
permanent.
it's an honest living.
It is an honest living. The other issue you run into is, some of these big monsters that live on these planets will try to eat you. Which is fair. Makes you kind of concerned. And then bandits was the other big con with it. Psycho bandits who, I don't even know. They're messed up.
And yeah, they're psychos, so yeah, they'll kill you in a moment's notice. Turds and turd accessories. Also, yeah, man, all the fucking insane weapons that you can just buy or like pick up from somebody you killed, that'd be pretty fucking cool because like now you're unstoppable and you own everything because I'm a bad man with a gun. There's nothing you could do about it. No, it's an Always Sunny reference for anybody that gives a fuck.
So, anyways, I started blasting.
But I can't see no good, so I started running. But I don't run so good. No, that's a great pick. My first pick is I just can't fucking stop rambling and like going off on tangents, dude. I need to be stopped, but
I'm a 5-star man.
This is not a starter car. This is a chariot of the gods, the golden god.
It's the implication.
Oh my god, man. Oh fuck, please don't. I eat stickers all the time, dude. I would love.
I'll have your finest milk steak.
Fuck. Stop it. Stop it. I said this in another one of our episodes I did with Tommy and Remember 64 Dave about our favorite video game locations, but Inaba from Persona 4, holy shit, I would love to live in that town. I guess it's not a war. I guess
Without
I
the
would.
murder, though, maybe?
Well, yeah, post murders. Like after whenever the game takes place, that'd be cool because like I don't want to get fucking killed. Yeah, I don't know about like the rest of the world.
I don't want to see no Aaron sneakers hanging from a telephone wire.
Want to meet up with my homies at Junes for a fucking steak or whatever the fuck they eat there.
Yeah. Get sucked into a TV.
Yeah, dude, suck me off in a TV.
Well, that escalated quickly.
I don't know what the fuck this show is, dude. Hey, Inaba, For anybody that has played Persona 4, you'll know exactly what I mean. But for those who haven't, it's just a fucking small town, like as opposed to like Persona, what 1, 2, 3, and like 5, and like other Shin Megami Tensei games that take place in the fat ass world of Tokyo, where like everything is fucking right there, skyscrapers and shit. Inaba is just like a smallish country town. You've got like local mom and pop stores with like books. There's stores for like there's like a blacksmith that makes weapons for whatever reason. All sorts of shit like that. You got the department store that just opened up, Junes. Train station, vending machines, all that shit. It gives me hella small town vibes, and it'd be really really cool to live in Inaba. Take me there. Take me away, Atlas Daddy.
I mean, you don't have to call me Atlas, but I'll take you away.
Yeah. And then big strong arms. Take me away. What the fuck is this episode?
I don't know, but here comes the next pick. I have two that like this is a record because every time I come on here and I'm like, I got some shit, man, that no one's gonna say, and then fucking Judge Bredd comes in and says some shit that's exactly the same that I was gonna say, and then steal my thunder and shit. But nobody mentioned Dreamland from Kirby, dude. Dreamland, come on, look
Fuck
how
yeah.
fun that shit looks, and it appears like you could eat all the sweets and shit that you want, and diabetes doesn't even exist there unless, I mean, King DDD might.
And the
But
food the other food looks really good too, like all the hot dogs and the burgers and shit that you can get that have like
man.
the Kirby face like plopped on the bun, dude. Looks
Yeah,
so
man.
good.
And like if your friend's having a bad day and you got full health, he doesn't have a lot of health left, just go over there and give him a nice little Kirby kiss. Share your health with him. Yeah.
Can you do that a little slower next time?
Yeah. I wonder if the mic picked up that smooch, but
I sure hope so.
I
Yeah.
hope so.
For the audio listeners, I mean we don't record video ever, but for the listeners,
We don't?
Shit, I don't think so. Hey, yeah, Dreamland though. That's a solid fucking pick, man. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Dreamland fucking is so awesome. Even like the bad shit in Dreamland is like still pretty cool.
And all the little
Like-
animal friends you can ride, like Rick and the fish. Like I'm not the
man
best
Ricky.
swimmer. Yeah. Oh, is it Ricky?
Maybe it is Rick.
I don't know.
It's funnier if it's Rick. If it's just Rick.
I don't know. Ricky from Trailer Park Boys.
Ricky.
Hell yeah.
When he gets drunk and fucking stoned or whatever he says. Fucking ravioli and pepperoni or whatever.
Rick, Kirby Dreamland. He's the little hamster guy.
Rick the hamster.
Yep.
Fuck
Who runs
yeah,
faster and doesn't slip on ice. Coo the owl, who can fly
Fuck
quickly
yeah.
even through harsh winds. And also, is it Kine or Kine?
I think
I'm
it's
assuming
Kine.
Kine.
I don't know.
Kine.
We'll say
The ocean
Kine.
sunfish. Fuck
Yeah,
that
baby.
fish.
Hey.
Every time I got that fish, I
Hey.
was disappointed.
Hey, man. I like the fish, but Alex, Alex, what's your next?
Didn't mean to offend. Maybe that's why you can't stop talking about the fucking endless shrimp going away. Maybe you just like have this weird affinity for like sea creatures. You're like, hey man, step off my man, Kaine.
Step off.
Throw some respect on Kaine's name.
It's weird. Like, I'm terrified of the ocean, but like, fish are cool. So some of them angler fish are fucking disgusting. Fuck those.
I'll eat the fuck out of a fish. I'll eat some sushi.
Bro, you
Sushi
don't even
is
know.
good, though.
Don't even know.
Lather up that eel.
Dude, eel's good. Not
Eel's
gonna
really good. Eel doesn't even taste like fish. Like barbecue eel sushi. That's just a tasty
Ooh.
little treat right there. Tasty little treat for your tasty little mouth.
We need to taste. I almost said taste.
We need to
change. We need to change the subject right now. Alex, what's your next pick?
I'm not even going to go in order of mine just because so many people have said a
Fuck
few
it.
of mine. I picked actually one of mine was BioShock.
Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. Like the whole world, or like Rapture, or
I'm
like...
thinking more of the Rapture than I am.
Who hurt you?
One, no. Two, it's not my fault you don't understand the brilliance of the BioShock series.
Oh, I understand.
Ooh.
It's just the fact that now first was Borderlands, which is like fighting for your life, and then once again back to BioShock, where everything can collapse on you and drown you, and then also stuck in there with a bunch of maniacs.
Wait,
But
wait, wait.
also, I agree. I would love to live in Rapture.
I have a reason. My pros were... Hold on, let me get to that. Oh, yeah, plasmids. I mean, come on now. You want to just take a
That'd be cool.
vial and just, like you're shooting heroin real fast, just doom. Then you can just shoot lightning.
Bam, bam, lightning.
You know,
Kablam!
it's like chasing a dragon, except you can catch it this time.
Blam.
I mean,
Turrets.
I did point out that it was a utopia prior to the collapse.
Oh yeah!
When you think
I
about
was
it.
I was thinking about that actually. As soon as I kind of started backpedaling in my head a little bit, I'm like, wait, if maybe he means like Rapture before shit went down, because if I would like to see what Rapture looked like before shit went down, like proper. Like I would like to explore around Rapture in like a new I mean, we're never gonna get a new BioShock game, but like if there wasn't,
Yes, we are.
Is
there's
there?
that new one by the people that made BioShock.
It's
What is that called
BioShock.
again?
It's supposed to be BioShock 4. They actually confirmed it's taking the IP of BioShock.
What?
Biocock.
You're thinking of Atomic Heart was the ones who were like some people who made the first two BioShocks. They went to a different studio, and I think they made Atomic Heart.
No. Atomic Heart was a bunch of that. They were all from Russia, I believe. But there's like there's this new one. I can't. They announced it at like last year's Summer Games Fest, and the trailer was like fucking crazy, and it looked like a. I gotta look this up. It's gonna bother me.
Oh, apparently, from what I'm reading, it's said it'll be set in a colony somewhere in Antarctica. That's kind of cool.
Judas is that new one I'm talking about. New game from BioShock creator.
Yeah,
Looks more like BioShock than ever.
which makes sense. Anyways, let me get back to my thing before I forget where the hell I was at.
Rapture.
Yeah, Rapture. One.
More like
And we were-
Rapture.
Aaron, shut the hell up.
Sorry. Yeah, go.
I mean, how cool would it be just to walk out and it's like you live in an aquarium because you live on the ocean.
That'd be
We were just talking about
that'd be
fish,
tight.
right? And then here's some cons. It's kind of racist. You know, I'm not down with the racism. It's kind of old timey racist.
Oh yeah.
And then I did put for the cons. It eventually will collapse in chaos because no utopia is ever perfect. And then the last con is Booker. I fucking hate Booker as a character.
Really?
In Infinite, I hated Booker as a character. I feel like the payoff at the end, I felt more tragic towards Elizabeth than I did Booker. Because Booker, to me, up to that point, was very flat, and they just tried to, like, oh shit, we need to give him a story in the last, like, third of the game.
That's true.
I don't know if it's a hot take or not, but I did not really like BioShock 3. I love BioShock 1, like, a lot. And I don't think I ever actually fully completed BioShock 2, but I do remember liking that as well. But I don't know what it was about 3. Like, something about it, like, I think I know what it was. It was the fact that it was, like, a lot more linear. Like, there wasn't any exploration like the first two games. And it's, I don't know. I didn't hate it. Like, there was some really cool moments. I remember, like, the thing in, like, the bird cage was a pretty epic moment. But I don't know. For some reason, I don't know what it was that with BioShock 3 just didn't land with
Try it
me.
again.
I will say, if you want to experience, like you're talking about Rapture, like before the collapse, I believe it's one of the two DLCs they added. I don't remember if it's both, but you actually go back to a pre-destructive Rapture.
No way.
A little
shit.
bit, yeah. It's like a little snippet of the map you can explore before it gets all
Man.
destroyed.
I did not know that. I like the sound of that.
It's pretty cool. Speaking of cool sounds, I everyone's gonna make fun of me after this, but I another one of mine. For the two people who have played Shadowverse, it's Shadowverse Champions Battle. Wait, hang on, I can explain. So it's like, uh, I don't even know if I can explain it. Shadowverse is like rip off Magic or Yu-Gi-Oh, basically. But in Champions Battle, you're a new kid to this like school, and you basically solve all your fucking problems by beating people in a card game. So that's cool because like I've always wanted to do that. Like ever since Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, where they were like, "Oh, we play cards in school. We play cards for school, and we beat people with cards to solve problems." And as a kid, I was like, "Yeah." like, I don't need to learn math or science anymore. I can just learn cards.
Show me how good you are at solitaire.
Beat me in gin rummy or I'll blow your nuts apart.
It's funny you say that is because that's Vault 21 from Fallout New Vegas. They solved all their disputes by gambling.
That's the vault for me, baby. So yeah, Shadowverse is... Man, I don't even think I can explain how the game is played. Let me look it up real fast.
Is this Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, it's Shadowverse. It's its own like card game.
Isn't there a Shadowverse in Yu-Gi-Oh?
That's the Shadow Realm you're thinking of
Okay.
there, Jer. Yeah, yeah.
It's such a ripoff. It took half the name from Yu-Gi-Oh.
I mean, if you're talking about Shadow, like you could say that like
The Hedgehog?
I don't know.
Wait, which came first, Shadow the Hedgehog or Shadow?
The
Yu-Gi-Oh!
classic.
Definitely came first. Well, okay, so yeah, Shadowverse is kind of cool because like I guess it's more like Hearthstone than anything because you've got like points that like you have to. Was it at the beginning of your turn? You'll have points that you use to play cards, and then with each turn that goes by, you'll get more points to be able to play like better cards and bigger cards. And there's different tribes or like different clans, I think, that you can like build your deck off of. So there's like Shadow Angel. There's like a Bloodmancer or some shit like that. There's just like warrior stuff. It's pretty fucking cool. If you haven't played Shadowverse, there is of course just a free fucking mobile card game, Shadowverse. But Shadowverse Champions Battle, like I said, it's like you're a new kid in the school, you meet some friends, you join a card game club, and they're like, "Hey, we're gonna make this card game more popular," and you do so. And I'd be the fucking best at that because I love cards and I want I want people to play cards. And I'd be like, "Hey, I'm gonna beat you in cards. Give me your fucking money because I win." And then I don't know. That'd be cool. It'd be cool.
So Aaron, I don't know if it's one of your next picks or something, but I'm a little disappointed that my next pick hasn't been your number one pick. That's Earthbound. I want to live in the world of Earthbound, man. All the little Saturn men hang out with Ness and Pooh and the gang, and it just head into town, hit up that pharmacy, give your dad a call, be like, "Dad, I need some money. I gotta kick the shit out of this spiteful crow that's been mouthing off to me all day.
I need money for a new bat to wallop this crow to death."
Not just
Hey,
any
Ma,
crow,
I miss
spiteful
ya.
crow.
Spiteful crow. Hold on. Say spiteful crow again.
Spiteful Crow.
Spiteful crow.
There we go. I tried to time that. Yeah, and then you can whip out your fucking cell phone, order a pizza, and the dude will run up to you no matter where the fuck you are and deliver a pizza, and that's fucking cool. You can teleport by running really fast. That's really cool.
Plus, I just like the idea of just like being like, okay, what am I gonna do today? I'm gonna walk into town, and then you just get that happy like doom 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 doom. Ding, ding, ding,
Oh
ding,
my
ding,
God.
ding, ding. Like I want that music to be the music of my life. I just want it to I want that music to rain down from the heavens all day long.
Yeah, and when I get into
go beat up some punks with a yo-yo.
And you have those cool like kaleidoscope like lava lampy backgrounds whenever you get into a fight. So like the next time I want to like the next time I want to fight a dog and I decide to see like a kaleidoscope in the background, I'm like, shit's going down. It's Foresight, bitch.
How often do you fight dogs?
I don't actually fight dogs. That was just a joke because in Earthbound you fight a lot of dogs because Gygas is evil and all that shit.
I mean, you also fight a lot of other really weird things like inanimate objects. Like
Yep.
I feel like
Like a
maybe
painting.
it's just like fucking like you're just on drugs the whole time and you're like, I'm gonna go fight this garbage can to a kaleidoscope background.
It's like a bad LSD trip.
Yeah.
And before the cops get called.
Hey,
Spiteful
Ma.
crows, angry garbage
Spiteful
cans.
crow. Hey, Ma, Hey, Mom, I'm gonna go fight this fat kid in the back of the arcade. Where's my bat? Holy shit,
Plus,
dude.
also aliens. You would like. I swear to God,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
Aliens. Yeah, man.
And zombies sometimes.
And it's such a
Pretty cool.
colorful world. Like something about the Earthbound world that just like is so striking to me. And like it's
Yeah.
funny because when I was a kid, I thought that game looked like shit. When I was a
Oh
little
my
kid, I was like,
God.
"This looks dumb. This looks like some fucking like children's coloring book or something. Like, what is this even?" And then now, I mean, years later, I have like a just profound love for that game.
Fuck yeah.
But shame on you for not picking it. Shame.
I really thought about it, but it's like, fuck, would I want to live in that world where I would probably end up becoming like possessed and getting my ass kicked by kids? Maybe not. But no, yeah. Yeah, that is good. Earthbound rules. If you haven't played Earthbound, go play it. Pause this episode and go play it.
Go get it. It's on Game Pass. No, I'm just kidding.
I think if you have Nintendo Online, it's actually still free for like the Nintendo Classic.
Yep, $20
yeah.
for a whole year.
Yep.
You're stealing it from them because like
I can find other ways to steal it from them.
Right.
A complete in box copy from you will cost you your entire fucking house, so you might as well get NSO.
Yep.
Who next?
I believe I'd be next.
Okay.
And I'm just going to go, speaking of Earthbound and bad power trips, one of mine was, I mean, this one has been mentioned up several times, but was Pokemon. And pros, it's Pokemon, enough said. We don't need to talk about the pros. But here's some of the shit that people don't think about with Pokemon. Like, most ghost Pokemon are dicks. When you read about them, they're a bunch of dicks. I mean, when you look at like Fansub and Triviant, they're literally just souls that died in a forest. You have, Drifloon that steals children.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Like,
oh my god.
Gengar and Haunter, like their Dream Eater attack, literally will kill you while you're sleeping.
Yep.
I love those Pokemon.
Yeah.
Fucking Cubone, where's the skull of its mother? That's really, really sad.
Oh, yeah.
Like, how are there so many? And like, what the fuck happened to their moms, bro?
And Meowth is addicted to poker.
Yeah.
I hate water, especially wet water. Fuck, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, Pokemon would be cool. I would hate to have Team Rocket or Team whatever the fuck, depending on what region you're in, Team whatever the fuck show up and be like, we're gonna fucking kill you and your Pokemon and take your money or something.
I think the trade-off there is the fact that you could just be like, all right, I'm going to go visit my friends overseas and just get the fuck on a Lapras and be like, peace.
Right.
That's true. Or fly in your Pidgeot or some shit.
Nah,
just
fuck
go
the
wherever.
Pidgeot. Fucking Pidgeys. Get on that Lapras. You don't think that Lapras... I feel like a Lapras could go so fast that it would be like a hovercraft and it would just like drift onto the like the sandbanks and just bring you wherever the fuck you want to go.
I want to fly on a what's the Talonflame? It'd be cool to ride on Talonflame. Be all warm and shit. And yeah, you
to an extent, yeah.
Fly from fucking region to region. Oh, and whenever you fight someone and beat them in a battle, you win money. So that'd be cool. You never have to work a day in your life. You just beat the fuck out of people.
Actually, they've there's a good game theory about this game theory episode, and Pokemon trainers are poor. Like they break it down based on like the Poke Dollars to the yen, and then they convert it from the yen to the US dollar. And it's like the average Pokemon trainer makes like $6,000 or something like that a year, like something ridiculously low.
Fuck yeah! So it's just like bum fights, basically.
Yeah,
like dude, trash can fire bum fights.
Bum fights.
It's bum fights, or a South Park reference to crack baby fights.
Oh my god,
crack baby basketball.
This is super side note, but did you see that there's a new South Park special coming out on Friday?
Oh yeah,
and Cartman's going on Ozempic.
oh, Ozempic.
You know,
never believe it's not so. I wonder how much gym leaders get paid, or if gym leaders even do get paid in the
Oh,
Pokemon world.
God, what was his name? It was in he was in Scarlet and Violet, but he was like an Elite Four member as well as a gym trainer because the job pays that little.
Oh, fuck. Like,
What the fuck is his name?
I can't remember, man. I don't remember anything at all from Scarlet and Violet, except for like Cerule Edge, because he's fucking sick. Looks like a Mega Man villain. It's awesome.
Hold on, I'm looking it up right now. It's gonna bother me.
Yeah. Pokemon to be fucking awesome. Gerry, what's your favorite Pokemon?
I think it used to be Mewtwo, which is like here's the thing. All right. I'll be straight with you.
Okay.
I have only ever played and beat Pokemon Red and Blue. That's it. I have played other Pokemon games.
Mhm.
I don't dislike them. I just haven't really ever played them. That said, I do really like Gyarados.
Gyarados is cool.
Yeah. But I also like I like Gengar
Gengar's
and
cool.
Haunter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Gengar and Porygon. We got
Oh, yeah,
Politoed.
Porygon's fucking cool too.
We got Wario. Yeah.
Wario?
Yeah. Yeah,
Where's
Gengar. Oh, yeah. Fuck, that's the one I have in my basement, too. Oh, what the fuck else was I going to say? No. Yeah, Pokemon would be cool. I almost put that one down as well, but I figured everybody would fucking pick that because everybody in their childhood in the playground was like, what if life was like Pokemon? But
Pokemon is life, homie.
it really fucking is.
Bro, I have Psyduck tattooed. Pokemon is life.
I've got 3 Pokemon tattoos. I've got.
Oh my
I've got room
god,
for
please
some
just tell me
more.
they're all 3 evolutions of Diglett.
No, it's just Gengar, Porygon, and Politoed. Let's before we get to our, I've got 2 picks left. I could probably come up with another one. Let's take an ad break. We'll take a break. Hear a word from our sponsor, and we'll be right back. This episode of SuperPod Saga was brought to you today by the real MVPs, the real sponsors of the show, the patrons, the official superstars. All of you are just awesome, fabulous, handsome, adorable, cute. I don't know what other words to throw in here, but you're all awesome. Every single one of you. It really means so much to me. It means the world, the galaxy, the cosmos. It's something bigger than the cosmos. I don't think there is anything bigger, but if there was, I would love you all that much. I'm stretching my arms out like this right now. So yeah, let's thank the patrons. A Novel Console, Jared Schrader, Jameson Empire, Adam Phineas, Trey, Adam Forrester, Jeff Miners, Jenny E, Kevin Demo, Thrak, and Mr. Kwong. All of you are your official superstars. You guys are the best. If I could meet every single one of you in person and give you a gigantic hug, a high five, and buy you a sandwich or something, I absolutely would, because god damn it, I love every single last one of you. Thank you, patrons, for sponsoring this episode and every single episode to come of SuperPod Saga. Thank you a lot. I mean it. Thank you so much. If you're a fan of coffee and you're looking for something different, I think we've got just the thing for you. That's Bones Coffee. Bones Coffee is not your usual coffee company. Of course, it's all sugar-free, gluten-free, all that stuff, because it's just coffee, nothing added to it. But they roast each batch of coffee beans to your order, and they've got just a bazillion different flavors to choose from. They've got your usual French vanilla, salted caramel, they've got Irish cream, of course they've got decaf, single origin coffees like Kenya, Guatemala, stuff like that, even what they call high voltage, which is extra strength, extra caffeine. But they have all sorts of other awesome kind of out of the box flavors. They've got ones like cotton candy, maple bacon, and even mint chocolate chip ice cream. And they're always coming up with new crossover flavors, like they've done a bunch for Nightmare Before Christmas, Indiana Jones, even Spider-Man, of all things. And they're also coming up with new seasonal flavors all the time. If this sounds right up your alley, feel free to use the link in our episode description and use coupon code SuperPod Saga at checkout to get 20% off your order. That's SuperPod Saga at checkout to get 20% off your order. And if you're not just in the market for coffee, you can also get some sweet mugs. They've got lots of cool shirts. They've got all sorts of different brewing equipment like French presses, stuff like that. Just head on over to bonescoffee.com, or again, use the link in our episode description and get 20% off. Get yourself a new interesting flavor and spice up your morning routine with Bones Coffee. I really hope you enjoy. I'm a really big fan of it, and I hope you find one that really hooks you. Thank you so much for listening. Have a good one.
I'm ready for whatever you have for me today.
Special thanks to this episode's sponsor, Gas Station Dick Pills. Hey, do you do you suffer from not having money, not having women, not having a life? Well, Gas Station Dick Pills. You can buy them in a little pack, assorted pills of different colors, shapes, and sizes. 99 cents. Gas Station Dick Pills. Also, shout out to Will from the Inaba Console Discord server. He's the one that recommended this, and yeah, the Gas Station Dick Pills. Gerry.
I once thought that my sex life was going to go by the wayside until I discovered gas station dick pills. And then I fucked like a train running through Alaska in the summertime during the fucking winter solstice. None of it makes sense. None of it. None of that
But
makes
it
sense.
does.
And but that's the thing. I was fucking so hard. It didn't even make sense. Didn't make sense. And it was really weird though, because we were fucking in the gas station. It kicked in quick. And they were like, holy shit, you got to get out. This is a shell. People are coming in here with their children. And we were like, we don't give a fuck. And we just fucked in a gas station.
Oh fuck! Is your life hard? Or wait, no. Is your life hard?
My
it
life's
harder.
not hard, but my dick is.
Is your life hard? Make it harder. Gas Station Dick Pills.
.com
Yeah.
/
Alex.
Christ alive.
Hashtag straight edge.
My testimonial. I took one. My heart raced so fast that all the blood left my brain, and I proceeded to fuck every hole in the gas station.
Hell yeah. Even the donuts.
Dude, there was nothing left of that donut case. I fucked the donut case.
You see those fucking knockoff Oakleys over there? I'll fuck them.
Gas Station Dick Pills. 99 cents. That's right. They're of questionable quality. Lord only knows what the pills even are to begin with. Potentially dangerous. None of them are labeled. There's no numbers or letters on any of the pills, but hey, your wiener will get super super hard. So that's cool. Guys, I should dick pills. Oh, you
Harder
like
than
fucking-
my childhood in grade 5 when I got picked on mercilessly.
Harder than my life in grade 4 when I got glasses for the first time on Cinco de Mayo of first grade. Guys, I did the pills. Guys, I did the pills.
GasStationDickPills.com/Christ alive.
Wouldn't that be? That's their gas station dick pills, but you buy them online and shit. Now shipping through Amazon. Guys, I did the pills. .com.
Use promo code SuperPod Saga to get an extra 20% off from Amazon.com. Super gas station dick pills.
Yeah,
Get
you
an
got
extra-
jury duty? Fuck that. Take a gas station dick pill. Get that
Fuck
fucking
the
boner.
jury.
Yeah, fuck every single goddamn. It's fucking time to fuck the jury, man. You're fucking all 11 and then
Judge.
yourself.
Fuck the judge.
Is that Judge Judy? Who gives a fuck?
Gotta do the pills.
.com/Christ alive.
Oh man, Sunday. You got a monster truck rally coming up or a lawn
Got a
mower
monster
expo?
cock rally.
Sign me up.
Boner. Gas station dick pills. Go. And we're back.
Hello.
Thank you, Gerry, for doing what I could not. Yes, it's true. We're back. Oh man, that pup is looking glorious back there.
Nope.
Other side. There we go. My next pick. I gotta circle back. There we go. My next pick. A game that fucking will hit very few brain weight. I don't know. Fantasy Life. Hey, Fantasy Life. Yeah, there we go. It's another pup. Beautiful.
Pups everywhere. Just
Gotta-
make sure you
gotta
put
do
away
the
your
pills.
gas station dick pills. This episode is so bad. We're fucking dogs. We're fighting dogs.
Jesus Christ. Oh man. Oh,
Let's
I
not.
dare you to monetize us.
Let's not. My dog's 5 pounds, okay? She's little.
We're gonna
Little
get
thing.
oh my fucking god, this show's gonna get sponsored and then immediately unsponsored. They'll be
Flag.
like, we just wanted to sponsor you, then unsponsor you because we fucking hate you so much.
And then we're going to hear it. And it's just going to be PETA being like, I heard all about you and these goddamn gas station dick pills. That kind of
So Fantasy Life, dude. Probably very few people have played this game, but it's great. It's on the 3DS. It's a game much like the title suggests. You live a fantasy life, and you can pick like. There's a bunch of different jobs like fisherman, carpenter, woodcutter, chef. There's just like a bunch of shit, and at any point you can just switch from one job to the next. Like you get a bunch of XP and levels in like one job, and you can switch off to the next at any point and be like, you know what? I've cut enough wood. Now I want to be a carpenter and build shit, and then you can do so, and then you can change to become a cook and be like, okay, well, now I want to make some fucking scrambled eggs or something stupid. And yeah,
There's
fantasy
nothing
life,
stupid
man.
about scrambled eggs. Hold your tongue.
Okay, listeners, I actually held my tongue. Yeah, scrambled eggs are good though.
I can't tell because right now your video looks like scrambled eggs to me.
Does it really?
Yeah.
It's
dude,
bad.
What the fuck, man? Maybe my internet is taking a shit.
I mean,
again.
your audio is fine, but
Yeah,
holy
your video.
Christ, you look like a filter that Instagram would have told me to use back in like 2010. Be like, give me that like glass filter.
What the? That's stupid.
It's getting slightly better. There we go. What did you do?
I'd open up the settings. I literally
Are
just
you
clicked on-
down?
Just open settings, it fixes itself.
It's like you threatened Riverside and it was like, no, okay, fine. Calm down. We don't need to
Yeah.
tweak anything.
Maybe it's my internet because there's been a shit
That's
ton
wild.
of storms over here.
You want to know what's crazy? The whole time we've been recording this, and I don't know, maybe I got choppy too or something, but I forgot that I was downloading Hellblade 2.
Oh fuck, Hellboy or Hellblade?
Hellblade.
Okay. Just double checking.
Hellboy 2's been out for a hot second.
Yeah.
Who was-
Shout out
Was
Ron
that
Perlman.
Was that
Ron Perlman.
Oh, I was just going to say, was that Ron Perlman or Gary Busey? I can't remember.
No.
Ron Perlman.
Could you imagine Hellboy with Gary Busey? He's like, I'm tired of fighting. It's time for a fucking dick pills.
Oh my god, Gary Busey definitely takes gas station dick pills.
And he fucks the fish
As like
dude or
he
something.
probably thinks they're vitamins though.
This shady man on the street told me to take him to help with my heart and my crazy donkey teeth. Who wants to go next? Because I said fantasy life and
I'll go.
okay.
I want to live in Jurassic Park.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
But the game from 1992 on Super Nintendo. Nice top-down view. I guess what I'm trying to say is I want to live in a world where I can see myself on a top-down view. Wouldn't that be cool?
I mean, like, I guess.
But what if you
Why
take a gas station dick pill? Would it just be like a weird little injection coming forward?
It's my compass, man.
Okay.
North.
I just imagine you spinning until you hit due north and then you stop.
Oh man.
Just like Link doing like the sword spin attack.
Yeah.
Only it's not a sword. It's murder. But my actual answer is not Jurassic Park. It's actually how has nobody said Zelda, The Legend of Zelda? How has nobody said The Legend of Zelda? Like,
I don't know.
I want to go and just wake up one morning and be like, man, I'm really like thirsty. I kind of want to go hit up Beetle for like an energy drink or something and just like
Hit up Beetle for a fucking Red Bull.
and then just
Make
go
a
in there and he's
monster
like,
truck.
"Whoa!" Does his little whatever the fuck he does whenever you go in there. Hang out
That
with
sounds
Tingle
right.
for a day. You know?
Tickle tingle.
I don't want to tickle Tingle. Come on.
I wanna yeah, that would be fucking cool. Like I mean, I guess just playing the game you can make all sorts of like cool stupid shit, but I wanna actually like ride in the cool stupid shit that I make. Like when you attach like 3 balloons to the top of a fucking horse carriage and then watch it lift off like a rocket and then slowly lose fuel and fall and the poor horse. I always let the horse off because I feel bad, but like if there was a horse, I can imagine it'd get smashed in real life. But
Yeah, it for sure would explode into a million giblets.
that was for the giblets, not the horse.
Whoa.
Yeah, the cool monster trucks you can make, that'd be really cool. Or the fucking cool robots I always saw everybody make.
So here's
And-
the thing, though. You're thinking of like new Zelda. I'm thinking of like Ocarina of Time Zelda, like and like Wind Waker Zelda. Those are the ones that I'm thinking of.
Wind
like, I feel
Waker
like-
would be cool.
Oh yeah, Wind Waker would be crazy. That's what I mean. Like Beetle, dude, just get in your boat, sail the high seas, and be like, I really need a Monster Energy drink right now, and then just see Beetle just floating around, and be like, hell yeah, it's time for Monster Energy drink.
You slam that like glass bottle full of Monster Energy, or like, and then the bottle disappears or whatever.
You get the monster, and it's like, bam, 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 bam.
Give me your money. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I've it would be cool to live in like, so if the world you lived in was actually like the game world 1-for-1, like it'd be cool. I don't know what the fuck I'm going with this. It'd be cool to live in like N64 early 3D polygon world. Like I don't know,
Oh my
man.
God.
It'd be like Majora's Mask, Termina and shit like that. That'd be really cool to run around and explore the open world of Hyrule and
Dude, I just want to go
Ocarina of
hang out
Time.
with a bunch of fucking Gorons all day.
Dude, just chill out and eat rocks. Hell
Just
yeah.
get in a fucking drum circle with them and do like boom, tick, boom, tick, 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 boom, and just watch them like rub their bellies and shit and then eat rocks.
Fuck yeah, dude. hang out with some Octoroks or whatever they're called.
No,
Or, like,
fuck them. Fuck them. All
Yeah.
right. Nobody needs no Octoroks. I mean, that sounds a little.
Octoroks. Need my
That doesn't sound
Octocock. Go to the bells. It's just slowly devolving. into,
It's
like,
basically the Tricker Germs. It's
Like
it's turning into that.
the more it's a known side effect of Got to the Bells that like the more pills that you take, the more blood it pulls from your brain, so you slowly develop brain damage, and like you can't
60
can't-
years from now, you're just like hanging out with your grandkids, and they're like, "Grandpa, why do you talk like that?" It's like, "I don't that many goddamn
you're just sitting in your wheelchair, totally
dick
like
fucking fully erect
Yeah, I was
for
gonna
no
say that.
reason because you can't help it anymore."
Your body's just so attuned to making the blood flow to your lower ear to your nethers that like from all the gas station dick pills you've taken over the years, and
Oh,
your
God.
body's just stuck, dude. Alex, what's your next pick?
My next pick is I'm sorry, everyone. This turned into a lot of dicks. And speaking
This is
of
the dick
dicks,
episode.
this is the dick episode. And I had to be a part of it.
Come on, please.
Hey, first of all, that's actually the name of the fucking gym trainer I was talking about. It was a gym and part of the lead for his name's Larry.
Oh shit.
No, one of my off the wall picks I chose was Monster Hunter.
Oh, okay, that'd be fucking cool.
I mean,
Tame a Rathalos.
yeah, I mean, like fucking
Fuck yeah.
catch a Rathalos, you fucking skin it alive, make some bitch and armor out of it. Like, I'm not sure how it would taste, but I mean, oh my god, every single one of those games they make the food just look amazing.
Yeah,
And it's not. It's like
in
a
Rise,
giant.
the food in Rise is so goddamn good looking.
Oh my god.
even in
It-
World, they have like a
Yeah.
whole fucking like pile of not a pile, whole like bowl of stew. Oh god,
Pile of
looks
stew.
good. I don't know why I said pile. I meant a bowl.
Pile on that stew.
Yes, just keep piling in my bowl. I
whole-
don't care if it's overflowing.
A whole pylon of stew or a column of stew.
Upside down pylon.
Fuck it, just give me a funnel. I'll just.
Fucking get a filter too. Like, I need just the broth. Yeah, Monster Hunter would be fucking cool to live in. Like to eventually carry some of those gigantic fucking First off, hold on. What's y'all's main like weapon or class in Monster Hunter?
Fuck, I forgot what it was called.
I'm
Like,
a
Mine's
Switch
lame.
X boy. I even got
Mine's
it.
lame.
Even got it tattooed right here on my arm. Can't see it though.
I'm just a great sword.
That's fine.
Is it though? It's super vanilla. But I
Why
like
don't-
it.
Why don't we play Monster Hunter Rise some more, man? I can go for some
fucking-
Monster Hunter.
I love Monster Hunter Rise. Wait,
What the
hang
hell
on.
is it
I think we
called?
already had this conversation. What do you have it on?
I have it on Switch and Xbox, baby.
Is it
I
cross?
have it-
Ooh.
I have it
I think
on
it's crossplay.
Switch and Steam.
And I think Steam is crossplay with Xbox.
I believe so. I'm a Battlehorn.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm the
Alex and I
Battle
played
Horse.
together for a while. Yeah,
Interesting.
Yep.
yeah.
I'm always down to play some Monster Hunter. I actually
Fuck
didn't
yeah.
ever beat Rise. I would like to get in there and actually beat Rise.
Oh,
Let's
Dude.
let's fuck it up.
they added so much free like missions and stuff before you even get to Sunbreak. Like there's a lot you can
I
sink
have
a
Sunbreak
good
Sunbreak
100
as
hours.
well, yeah.
You sink 100 hours in that game just to finish everything that they added for free.
The thing I like about Monster Hunter, and I tried to get into Monster Hunter so many fucking times, but it wasn't until Greg, my co-host on Super Ghost, was like, "All right, dude, Rise is coming out. You got to trust me on this. It's coming to PC. I'm buying it, and so are you." And I was like, "I don't know, man. I don't think Monster Hunter is really my thing. I've tried World, but here's the thing: I only played it solo." And when he was like, no, okay, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna do this co-op, and I want you to like blow past all of the tutorial menus, everything. He was like, I'm just gonna teach you how to play Monster Hunter.
That's
Don't
the way
even
to do it.
Don't even pay attention to the tutorials. I'll teach you how to do it. And he was like, pick a weapon, and we're gonna go to the training ground, and I want you to just try out every single weapon. And god damn it, it clicked like that. Like I
Mhm.
was like, oh, this is way cooler than I thought. And it turned into one of those games where I'm like looking at my watch going, I think we can get one more hunt in and
Yeah,
before
dude.
bedtime. I think we can get one more in. And then that would turn into like, okay, that was a good hunt. We got that gun. We got that guy pretty quick. Why don't we do like one more hunt or something? And then, yeah, it's just like staying up past my bedtime playing Monster Hunter.
It's so fucking good, dude. I was supposed to teach Tommy how to play the game, but he just doesn't have the goddamn time. But yeah, I got really hooked on Monster Hunter 4 back on the day on 3DS, and then eventually they had one of the fuck. We'll have Monster Hunter episode one of these days. That'll be fun. But
Ooh.
yeah,
Mhm.
Monster Hunters are fuck. My brain is so like mushy now because of all the gas station dick pills. Monster Hunter is a solid pick. The last pick that I had jotted down is the world of there's the pup. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, because the world in that game is kind of like it's a little bit like Xenoblade Chronicles 1, where like you're just living on the backs of like giant beings. But yeah, in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the world is essentially just this giant cloud ocean. Nobody knows what's underneath the cloud ocean until later in the game when you do find out. But everybody lives on the
And
back.
Gramps. Don't forget about Gramps.
Yeah, and Gramps, you live on the back of Gramps. Yeah,
Grumps.
fuck, I forgot about Rex's fucking accent, dude. Pyra. Yeah. So yeah,
Everybody else in that game is so fucking cool, except for like Rex is cool,
he's
but
all
like
right.
his goddamn voice. We just have to go say Grumps.
I'm a salvager. I'm Rex. Hi. So the continents and like the lands and shit like that, they're all literally like on the back or like parts of these gigantic beings called Titans. I think they're called. That sounds right. I think so. And it'd be cool to just experience a whole fucking gigantic world on the back of just these colossal fucking beings, because some of the places you go to in that game, you can look around and see parts of the Titan moving as it slowly like walks through the cloud sea. And
Yeah. I
it's a
think
fucking
Xenoblade 2 is a masterpiece. Like
I think so too.
it's really fucking
Everyone
good.
disagrees. Yes.
I strongly disagree with people disagreeing. I think Xenoblade 2, like I played Xenoblade 1 right before Xenoblade 2 came out, on the recommendation of my friend. And I remember just being like, how have I gone this long without playing this game? Like, I love action RPGs. I don't know why I slept on this for so long. Maybe it was because
Fuck yeah.
it came out late to the Wii. And like,
And it
it
was
was
hard to
just,
get too. I think it was
yeah.
like GameStop exclusive or something stupid.
And then it came out on the 3DS, but like I wouldn't say that's the way to play that game. It's cool that it came out on 3DS, but also you have to have a new 3DS to play that. And yeah, I just remember like playing through one and like normally I don't like to go like from long ass JRPG to the next. I like to kind of like break it up and do like some shorter, smaller games in between. But like I went from Xenoblade 1 to Xenoblade 2 like one after the other, and it was, oh my god, man, like jumping into Xenoblade 2 was fantastic. Oh my god, I wish I could experience that game for the first time again. And I don't know what it is about 3, but it doesn't appeal to me nearly as much.
Yes, everybody rants and raves about 3 and how great it is, because I'm sure the story is cool. The story seems cool, but the gameplay is just fucking bleh. Like it's
Friend of the
the
podcast, Dalo, actually fucking hated that game. He was like actively like texting me every time he sat down to play it, and he was just trying to get through it. And he was like, every 2 seconds there's like a new character showing him being like, you should be scared of me because
and
and
then
like so many characters just get introduced and they're just like nothing burgers.
and then you get another side quest. And then the classes don't do fucking anything. They don't add or do anything to the game. I hate the class system in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, because it's just it. I don't know.
So here's a
It's dumb.
question.
Yes.
Should I skip Xenoblade 3?
I haven't beaten it everybody says the story is cool, like it's interesting as fuck.
Let me guess what you're about to say. Everybody says, "Oh, but the story picks up."
I pretty much
Yeah.
like
Well, a couple of people that I've talked to, I mean, Beth loved it. Beth played it and was like, I loved it. But then I had other friends being like, "No, this game fucking sucks." It's like it's not like the story does not pick up, and it's like super confusing. It's just like they just keep introducing villain after villain after villain after villain, and it's just like, who cares about any of these people?
yeah. Yeah, 1 and 2 are really, really fucking
Oh,
good.
two,
2 is my favorite in the series so far. We'll have to do a fucking episode on the Xenoblade series. God damn it. I loved the fucking blade system. I loved how you can. It's like a fucking a gotcha game, basically inside of a game where you just like rolling cores to get cool new blades.
I think the coolest thing about that whole system, though, is the fact that they got so many different artists to come on to do like guest art for each one of the blades. Like you got Tetsuya Nomura, he designed Jin and Malos. Like he designed those characters, but he also did some artwork for the what you call it's like the blade art.
Yeah,
And I think I might have mentioned this on Retro Rehab when we spoke about Castlevania 64. The lead art designer on Castlevania 64 actually did one of the blade arts in Xenoblade 2.
that's
Yeah, there's like
dude.
all kinds of obscure like artists that got
Oh,
a chance to make something there.
and you can get Cosmos from Xenoblade or no Xenosaga as a blade. That's that's a really
Oh,
fucking cool
throwback, yeah.
callback. Yeah, fuck it. Xenoblade 1, that'd be a cool world to live in also. Xenoblade 3, don't really know. Xenoblade
I
X,
just want to roll around
yeah.
on those grassy fields.
Yeah, dude. That's it. Yeah. Alex.
I actually
Wait,
have a
wasn't it
few.
my turn?
Technically, it is, but we don't care
It's
about
fine.
you.
I'm giving it to
Okay.
Alex. Yeah.
I'll just go take my dick pills and fuck myself, I guess.
I mean, I still have a few more, and I even thought of like 2 extra ones while you guys were talking because I've not played a Xenoblade ever.
Do it. Talk
Go
about
play a
him.
Xenoblade.
Yeah.
One of the ones I was thinking about was Don't Starve Together. If people don't know, it's like a $15 game on Steam when it's not on sale. Fun as hell co-op. You get goofy characters, do weird things. The hard thing about it, how do I explain this? Aaron, you played a little bit. I did try to teach you a little bit.
It's just hard to survive.
Well, yeah, you don't starve together. And you have the darkness. You have to have light at nighttime or you'll die because the darkness will come and eat you. But you have like cool boss fights you can run around in, and it's just like it's like going camping with your friends, but you eventually can build like weird high tech things.
That's
And
true.
you have weird creatures like pigmen who will come and like if you're not a human, they try to eat. They fight you. They will.
Pigman.
Like I'm not even joking. My favorite character is the spider. He's half spider, half boy. Because he was bit by one of the Don't Starve spiders, and like I go buy pigs, and they'll just come after me and try to kill me.
I remember that spider guy. Yeah.
Yeah, his
That was a
name's
pretty
Weber.
fun game.
And then, you got caves and stuff you can explore. You can go boating forever, and you can fight like weird tentacle monsters in the water, and like a giant, this giant bird. It's like a stork. Like
Fuck yeah.
it's like carnival themed, like old school carnivals, big
Yeah.
red tents.
I get that. That world makes me feel very uneasy.
It's interesting. Like there's like deep lore into it if you like really care about like the lore of these weird indie games. But that's also just a shout out that y'all have some friends. Just go download Don't Starve Together.
Beth and I played a little bit of it. It's pretty fun.
Gerry, what's the next one?
I try so hard to refrain from talking about Goemon on every single podcast. I swear to God, I do. I try. Greg just ripped on me on the last episode of Super Ghost because he was like, every fucking time with this game. But I want to live. I want to live in that world, that Edo, like Japan world. I just want to live there. That's all I want. I want to live there with all the goofiness, colorfulness, all that music, the banging music just everywhere, just fucking music just pouring down from the sky. Oh man!
Pouring.
Also, in
Oh, it's
that,
got the spider guy.
I just want to like get a big horn out and be like, "Woo," and then have like my giant robot come down to his like crazy song, and then just bring me places and fight other robots. That's all I want. I'm telling you, dude. I'm fucking telling you. Goemon is amazing. I keep saying it. No one's fucking listening to me. Aaron, when's the last time you played a Goemon?
I think the last one I played was the one on SNES, Mystical Ninja starring Goemon.
It's too long. Too long. That's too long.
I've never played Goemon.
How do I hang up this call? Just
Bye, Felicia.
There's like 2 on the N64 that are pretty fucking good. Like I think one's like
Mystical
a
Ninja.
2D and then one is a fully 3D or something.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yep. The fully 3D one, I still to this day argue is as good as Ocarina of Time. Yeah, you go ahead and laugh.
Yeah.
It's not a laughing matter.
I'm not a Zelda fan either.
That's like, I think that's Jerry's bread and butter is Zelda and Goemon. Yeah.
And Mega Man. Mega Man is like my big thing.
Fuck yeah.
How'd you fuck that up?
This monster energy is wearing off, and so are my Gazzy Bills. I have a last like honorable mention that was one of my picks, but like not only one person said it in the Discord Q&A, but the world of Animal Crossing would be cool to live in. I'd love to just chill on an island and hang out with my best buds and just be neighbors with them and go to the fucking Roost Cafe, sip some coffee with my fucking homies.
And then just hang out with Ham or whatever the fuck his name is.
Fuck that. I want my boys Deli. Bud, and Sherb. Those are
it was beef or ham or fucking prosciutto or whatever the fuck his name is.
Hard salami.
Hungarian fucking sausage.
You know how you get hard salami? Got fish in the pills.
GotFishInThePills.com.
But yeah, no. Animal Crossing would be so fucking cool, man. Yeah, just chill on an island, hang out with your fucking buds, just drink coffee and do whatever the fuck you want. Pull weeds. I don't fucking know. Pull your dick. I don't know.
Pull your dick after some got fish in the pills.
All right. Honorable mentions.
Yeah, one of my honorable mentions was definitely Animal Crossing. Just because of like Tom Nook being like the chillest bank ever. He's like, yeah, just pay me whenever.
That's true.
I'm not worried about it.
My honorable mention is probably going to just be asteroids on the Atari. I just want to float around in space and get fucking fucked up by an asteroid or something. I just end my life.
Pitfall. I want to just fall into a pit and fucking die. Get bit by a snake and fucking die.
E.T.
Yeah, I was going to say E.T.
E.T.
Fall into a pit and fucking die.
Everything on the Atari is just fall into a pit and die.
That's it. That is the show, everybody. That's all the best game rules we want to live in. One last time, Alex, because I'm gonna fucking fall asleep and turn into mush. Go and plug all your stuff. Let the listeners know where they can find your stuff and in your socials if you have them. Go ahead.
So if you find me on social media, you're going to see nothing for like the last 2 to 3 years because I don't care about socials. I just have it for the domain purposes. The only place you can actually find me is SuperPod Saga Discord. Plugging that right now. And my personal YouTube channel, youtube.com/AnubisHero.
Nice.
And Gerry, where can people find you and your shows and all that stuff?
They can find me on Super Ghost Radio, yakking about Goemon probably, and that is at Super Ghost Radio on Twitter, at Super Ghost Radio on Instagram, at Super Ghost Live on Twitch, and Super_Ghost on YouTube, and of course, greatest collaboration of all time, Retro Rehab. You know it, I know it. Aaron and I, every other week, talking about some cool retro shit. You can get us on all your socials at Retro Rehab Pod. And
or on superpodnetwork.com.
there you go. Yeah. Also find Superghost on superpodnetwork.com.
Yes.
Rep the Superpod Network.
And that's it. Yeah, that's all of us, listeners. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Go check out the guests. Check out of your hotels or whatever. Leave rating, review, tip your waitresses, all that stuff.
Or take those dick pills, man, and really give her a tip. You know what I'm saying? Give her, yeah.
Can I get a tip? Oh, just a tip.
Can I get yeah.
Oh yeah!
Oh, we need a crow.
Oh man, here's the crow.
Yeah.
Yes, support the show on Patreon, $4 a month to get cool shit, early access, all that stuff. Okay, listeners, goodbye. Everybody say bye. Bye.
Bye.